Hello.
Hello.
Welcome everybody, welcome to Tyndall's Home Shop. Here, while she step out and get her some shoes. Get your shoes. I'll be taking my time. Taking my These little lights right here are the quintessential cheap ass contractor lighting. Alright, like to touch on something. My daughter put in a plug in a wall the other day. Everybody was up in arms about it. Should have had an outlet on it. Should have had a box on it. That is a pop-in box, a pop-in outlet put in mobile homes. It is a stab lock design. The case on the back pops over the case on the front and stabs around the wires. Works just fine for lamps and a vacuum cleaner. Nothing any bigger than that. We had it all turned off, but the problem was they said the popsicle sticks weren't an appropriate fix. Please fix it. Well, okay. That is a valid point. But what most people don't realize is that they sell at Home Depot and electrical supply houses, they sell speed clips for plaster clips and speed clips for putting boxes in the middle of a wall not nailed to a stud. They go in behind the plaster slab. They go in behind the sheetrock. It is the way that it's done. And the popsicle stick would have been nothing. If I hadn't called it a popsicle stick and said a wood shim to reinforce the sheetrock, out of that whole wall, 1/1000% of the hole was what was punched out from where the little tab come through it. The outlet is fine. The box is fine. The box that makes up the whole outlet. All I did was reinforce the sheetrock, and we glued the sheetrock back down. I smeared glue all up in there, and then squeezed it all back together. It will work. But thank you for the concern. Now on to this dark video. We found some fluorescent lights out behind my eye doctor, and we asked them if we could have them. Will you please go? Okay, get me my wiggies. I'm wiring this, and I have worked as an electrician, and I've done electrical work pretty much all my life.
Wiggy?
Yes.
Here you go.
But the switch is off, and I am within eyesight of the switch. The door is closed. Close the door. Do not touch the switch.
I don't plan to.
Believe it or not, this is actually a fan-rated box.
Here you go. Here's your wiggy. Your wiggy.
So we're going to pull this down.
Wiggy, wiggy.
And in the back, let me see it.
Wiggy.
So what you have to do, I've already tested the meter on a known live circuit. So we're going to push this one down in the back of that one. Check the box. Here, go turn the light on. Alright, turn it off. On. Off. I don't know if y'all can hear, but this is an electromagnet meter. And there's a washer that it pulls down. So I was having her turn it off and on so that I could hear the little washer click. It rattles. So that's why I was having her turn it off and on.
That's why.
I could feel it vibrating. I was hoping y'all could hear it.
Why is it called Wiggy?
I think because that little washer wiggles.
Wiggy, wiggy.
Alright. I'm not 100% sure what we have going on up here. It's been so long since I wired it. Alright, so there's the ground and the neutral. Not sure why. Oh, I know why. That is a switch leg over there. There are several different ways of wiring this. And what I've done right here, you wonder, well, why is there two other connections in this light box? Well,
Yeah.
Because this yellow wire, if you'll see, this yellow wire is a yellow cable. It is hooked to the cable going down over to the wall, to the coming up from the outlet. No, it's not. Let me see that meter. Let me check it and make sure. I know how it's supposed to be done, and because I wired it, but that was 10 years ago. So we'll stab in the back of there.
Can we do anything else for you?
Nope. Hold on. Okay. That is hot.
I heard it go.
Yeah.
You need to try?
Oh, no. Hold on. Let me pull this down so I can see where this goes.
Oh, my head hurts. I'll be right back. I take medicine for my headache.
Alright. Now that makes me wonder where that goes. Should really draw a map when you do this stuff. Because it's all wired by code. We have a friend that's an electrician that all checked it out. What color wire is that? That's a 12 and a 14. What is that? That's a 10. Oh, okay. Alright. This is something, I'm going to explain what this is. I needed to patch a wire. And there'll be plenty of people out there that's going to say that this is wrong. Okay. This is a splice in a proper box. It is coming from the panel, feeding the wall over there. This is 10 gauge going down over there, 12 gauge feeding it. It is not a 30 amp circuit. It is a 20 amp circuit. You have to size it to the appropriate size of the smallest wire, which is 12 gauge when you're doing this. I ran out of wire. That's what that is. This is a splice that I terminated in this ceiling box to go from one side of the room to the other because I ran out of wire and it was the last day of the job. Last day of doing this before I closed it all up. So that's what that is.
Yeah,
That's not a light switch. That's not a switch circuit. That is a pass-through. Those stay up there. The grounds are connected. They go straight on through.
Now what do we do?
Yes, I have a 12 gauge wire feeding a 10 gauge wire, but the 10 gauge wire, the 12 gauge wire has the appropriate breaker on it. And I am only pulling it, I'm only using it as a 20 amp circuit because the smallest cable, you do have to occasionally splice cables. You know, just because I decided to splice it across a 12-foot room with two 6-foot pieces doesn't mean that it's not illegal. It doesn't mean that it's not legal.
I'm keeping stuff in here, Daddy, so we don't lose anything.
Alright, so now what we need is
Picture?
those screws
The screwdriver you can.
The 1-inch screws with the head on it, like we used.
For your stand? For the TV stand? For the TV stand?
Yes.
Okay, where's the box?
I don't know. I would tell you to turn on the light, but don't.
You can't, anyways.
The little plastic piece. You know what? Why don't we just look in our screw? Where's our screw caddy?
Here you go. Here's the screw stuff.
Uh-oh.
Hi.
Alright, these two lights will work just fine.
How wide is this camera, Daddy?
How wide is it?
Like, I mean, not like when you're looking at it, but you see it on the video. Like,
Oh, how wide on the video?
Mm-hmm.
If I put it in one corner of the room, it can see 3/4 of it, almost.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait a minute, we don't need a 2-inch screw. Always use the shortest screws.
That you have.
No.
Screws?
No. Want to guess again?
Why
Why don't you just ask me what it's for?
What's it for?
We don't know where everything is. We have to screw up into the ceiling to mount the light.
Okay.
So we don't want to run a 3-inch screw up in there if we don't need it. Because we could hit something. Although I know that there's nothing there because when I wired this room, I ran the wires up here and down at the bottom of the roof. Left the center open. I ran them along here and then turned. Except for this one right here is the only one.
So.
Alright, where's the light?
The light's in there.
Thank you, my helper. Come on.
Here you go.
Alright, close the door. Alright, hold that. Now, here we go. We're going to mount the light. Now, I think I'm going to turn this light this way. Because it will get like, oh, this way. That's where the door is. This way. And then the other light's going on there. And then there. It should be over there. Alright, here's the trick. You put the light right in your hand. Hold that. Light. You hold the hand. That's what I have to do. You got the wires to the screw. No. Yeah. You gotta make sure it's straight. Okay, the drill. Push on the drill. Alright, here we go right here. Yeah, we have to, gotta get light straight. Alright, so let's do this. That's right. Here, I'll go ahead and I'll do the same again. That's 16 grades.
16 grades?
16 and break. Right there. There we go. Left a little bit on the treble. Alright, now we need the ground screw. Put another light switch around ground screw. Yeah, the green screw. Alright, what's happening? Where's it? Alright, no problem. There shouldn't be no problem. You come up here? We have light? Yeah, I don't have one screw. Alright. I need to make go on it. Put this in here. I'll hold it on. Alright. We're going to find myself. Stop. Yes, we can. What happened there? What happened before? If you not careful, you'll twist the wire. It's forward, and then we'll have to slide up toward the wire. I got left too big wire.
Let's go in
Right. So this gets folded here. Make sure it's doesn't move. Stay right in the middle. Get it slack. And we'll slide it. Now we got to come up with the wire for the ground. And let me move. There, there we go. I got it.
Wait.
Yeah. Right. Screw work. It's fine. There we go. I heard the box in. Okay, put it there. Yeah. Yeah, good. Oh, the lights in. Go. I can go. Down here. Move the wall. I need the cover. Is it good? No, no. What are you getting? I need a blue. We don't need. We're not having a blue. No, that's not what I got. We can go ahead and go there. Look at that. Look at that. Focus on. I'm here. Hey. You know what you gotta do? What's this one?
Oh yeah, what's it?
What's this one over there? Okay. I don't want to do it. Yeah, that's it again. Well, I'm doing it.
Oh,
Let's do it again. Oh, what's wrong?
Probably try the other way.
No, that's not the problem. The problem is the pin. The socket may be messed up.
We just got working. Oh, wait, yeah. Let's see what covered up. Woo!
Yeah, it's the pin.
Oh my god, it's so much brighter in here.
See if it goes off and on now.
Put the cover on it, and then turn it on. I'll turn it on and go off.
Alright, see, we didn't have to fix that broken spot because that broken spot is up in there. There we go.
Woohoo! Uh-oh.
I see it.
Woohoo! Oh my god, look how much brighter it is in here. Can you see?
Yes.
I can actually see in here.
Still got some dead spots, but we're going to,
the
this
corners.
is temporary.
Temporary.
So what we're going to do is we're going to put another 4-footer right here, another 4-footer over top of the saw, and then 2 single bob 8-footers down each side.
Oh yeah. Give me a high five. Not so hard.
Really? My daughter can hit better than that, Holmes.
I am your daughter, Holmes. It hurts some. No! No! That hurt. That's bad, but.
Alright. So that bulb is up.
Yay! Yay! I tried to help you, but I fell in.
You fell over. Alright.
So.
You like your safety glasses?
Oh, thanks. Ah.
I am going. These have a catch in them. Ah, somebody's cut. I'll fix them. Alright. So put this
Oh,
up.
did they? Look, never mind, there was somewhere.
I'll give y'all a bonus.
A bonus?
Yes, let me let them down. I think they are. Let's let them down.
I tried my snare.
Alright. I am going to saw with my saw. Back up, Tara. Blade's bent. But there you go. And yes, there are still people that's going to say that regular arm saws are dangerous.
Well, I'm not.
Every tool is dangerous. Tara is not allowed to use this tool. And I was told to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have all my fingers and my toes. So, let's turn you back around here.
And I can,
Actually.
I cannot ever use that.
Oh, you'll use it one day, just not right
When
now.
I get really older.
Yeah, when you get like 67 years old or
Not
something.
67, you're always gone by then.
67. Right. Won't be nobody here to help your mama cut stuff but you.
I know. She won't be hard too. I'm only,
Why don't you come over here?
Yeah. I don't know if we can see it.
We'll stand beside me. I was trying to reach the saw. I didn't quite make it. Alright.
That's it right here.
So, the light's up.
Yay, it's brighter.
The light works. There will be approximately 4 more lights in here. No, yeah, 4 more lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4 more. What is that? Don't fold them back. Don't fold it back. Loop it over is one thing. When you fold it back, you crease it, cause it to tear.
My stair notebook.
Right, well, here, sorry. Anything you'd like to tell them?
Do you think we should end it, or do we have any announcement, or go buy you a t-shirt, support the channel, and help me go to summer camp.
Every shirt that you buy helps support the channel.
And I get to go to summer camp this summer.
Yes.
Yay.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Daddy.
Thanks to Benchmark for supplying us with this nice banner behind us. That's all they did. Sent us the banner. I asked them for it. They sent it to me.
I found a screw box.
Yep, little machine screws. I was looking for the little short screws about that long.
The ones that, remember we had that box? Yeah.
With the slant front on it. Yeah, the 1-inch machine screws. We were using them outside to screw the metal together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Back. Oh, go get the C-clamp. My leg hurts.
It's not my fault. Yeah, you're probably squeezing that little area. Ow!
Stay over there.
Ow!
Alright.
Hey! I can't see anything.
Put your safety glasses on.
How rude.
Somebody evidently used this C-clamp. Hey, I just wanted to sit here so you could look behind me and see the pretty sign. I'll stand up so you can see what it is I'm talking about. And also, y'all see if you don't saw.
Just take back.
No, can't go back. The handle. And besides, you would have to cut a notch out in the front of the handle, front of the table for the handle, or just let it scoot out. It's only out as far as the handle. It's not out further than the handle. So look down here. Look down there. See, the metal of the saw is on the saw table. Alright, so anyway.
Back to him.
This isn't finished, but it's functional. I was going to buy a new foot. This is a Fuller, made in China. Or no, it's J.A. Pan. Clamp, C-clamp. I was going to cut it off and weld to it and make something out of it. But I thought, well, let me look up a foot. So, there we go. That's a piece of 1/4-inch plate steel, or 3/16 plate steel. And in between the welds, you can't really see it because one weld actually lays over top of it, is a piece of 3/16 inch long, 1-inch galvanized water pipe. And then on top of that is a washer that I cut and split down both sides and put around it behind the ball. This is kind of got a flat ball to it, as opposed to a round ball. It's half round. It's flat on the back side and round on the front. And it angles enough. Doesn't have to angle much. I imagine you could probably hit that with a hammer, but you can see it angles a good bit. And it works great. I put the
He made that all by himself.
Wait a minute. I see there's a little bit of we'll have to get the indicator out and see where this is bent and put it back in the press and straighten it, but it's straight enough. And it clamps wood just fine. So,
Mr. Fix.
now there you go. Somebody evidently used this, clamped on a piece of wood, and then pulled up on it, a piece of metal, and drug it. I don't know. But there you go. Now, are we going to end this now or later?
I think we should do it now because
I think we should do it now.
I gotta go get the laundry out of the
Yes, it's done got wet.
so I can dry inside. This is gonna be rainy all weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's been fun.
thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, give us a big thumbs up, and
Buy a t-shirt.
support the channel and help me go to summer camp. So, 3, 2, 1.
Bye.
Bye.